Hello fellow YouTubers and welcome back to the second episode of our Dragon's Dogma hard mode. Last time we just finished up in Cassidus here and we're about to head through the gate. Most of the audio issues that I may or may not have had in the last episode, I did a little bit of review from what I saw. It was
To the encampment. This path should see us there.
It was working just fine. Coming through the TV and through my headset. However, when I opened my laptop, it was kind of quiet, but then the speakers on that thing are garbage anyway. So, hopefully, y'all can hear me and the game is fine. We gotta kill 5 rabbits, but we also need some... Let's double check here. I think it's Sunbright, was it? Yeah, and then some moon glow. Those are on those trees over there. I'm just collecting some materials real quick. And then this chest. Not what I was hoping for, but it works. I always forget that you can run through here without dying. Let's see. Yep, right here. Oh,
Hold on.
that's right. Hard mode, increased stamina drain. Excuse you. I was trying to loot that. Get pissed off at a pawn, just pick them up and throw them away. Hopefully I didn't just demonetize my video right there. Back into child-friendly mode. Yay. Oh. I thought... I kind of remember there being a chest there. Anyway, that's the one we want. And this little piece of gold right here. The game is a little wonky on cliff sides like that sometimes. Nothing to be overly... I don't want that. Yeah, we can sell it. There should be another Seeker's token over here too, if I remember correctly. Oh, we want that even less. And nothing else? Nope. I've actually gone all the way around there before. There's nothing over there. I've seen a lot of the videos going up. They won't, if they're playing in hard mode, they actually won't sprint that much, but if you know where most of the enemies are, I mean, you can sprint between groups. I mean, your look, the stamina's already back. Yeah, we don't need that yet. What was I looking for? Oh yeah, we gotta go save Reynard. Assuming we didn't just bypass him and now he's dead. Nope, he's there.
We're most likely to find what we seek near trees.
Careful! A goblin!
Oh, you can give me some fire. Cool.
Beast! Quite the fighter, I grant you fire's blaze!
Now let's speak to him for a reward.
That was far too close. I'm called Reynard. A traveling salesman, though those damnable beasts ruined my wares. But thanks to you, it was only wares I lost. I'll consider it a bargain. You have my thanks.
Alright. We didn't get the cape I was looking for, but we did get a cape. And it matches our current gear better than the mahogany cape anyway. Yeah, let's go ahead and focus on getting our pawn before anything else. Oh, rabbit. How many more of those do I need? One more. I know just where to find it.
What's this?
Bugs Bunny joke. You may leave your jokes in the comments below.
This road will have us to the encampment ere much longer.
Why? Oh. That would be why we're moving so terribly slow. Let's give him all these materials too. We want to stay very light as much as we can. Really? Well, here, have these two then. Should be some sun, right?
Careful! A goblin!
Oh, I thought that was green barsh. Nice job with the fireball.
Careful! A goblin!
Where? Oh. See what I mean by all of the mobs just, they drop coin pouches non-stop? And not even that much later on, they'll start dropping, what are the big ones? The giant coin pouches.
Careful! A goblin!
What of the flower?
I could do with less loot
We mustn't keep her
being
waiting.
coin pouches though. I'd like actual, like, equipment.
Goblins eat like fire!
Hello! And goodbye.
It's a grand tree.
Jumping heavy. OP. Too strong. Grab a couple extra. Should we go to the encampment now? Yeah, we have time before nightfall.
We're most likely to find what we seek near trees.
You don't actually have to bring the 5 sunbright back to... Oops. Was not paying attention.
Are you all right, Master?
Immediately. You can actually wait till nightfall and then just come back to the beach there, grab some moon glow, and then you don't have to come back and forth. Less loading screens and all. Efficiency at its finest. This is a requirement. Yeah, you see that flag? Screw that flag. Ow. Got clonked on the head. Oh,
Right, Master.
interesting.
My knowledge.
Can you hear our
You're a
voice?
Riftstone, if memory serves.
Yes, Rook. Yes,
I
we
know
are.
the way, Master. Follow me.
Before we go there, though.
It must be near.
'Kay. 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 'K Wow. That's easy. We won't be able to do that one for a little while. That is a great sword. Well, I'm sorry, long sword in this game. The two-handed swords are referred to as long swords, while the basic ones are just plain old sword. That one's easy. We'll get 2 of those just on the way. Yeah, we'll grab them. These are things you can complete over the course of whatever. What?
Ought to say so?
I didn't know she came down here. She usually stays up there. Now, as much as you may want to go running towards the giant runed stone, we must loot. It's a problem. I know that we have this problem, but that's too bad. We're gonna keep looting. Just loot all the things. There's actually a reason to loot it. Shouldn't there be... Is it right here? There's usually a...
A riftstone. A strange power emanates from within.
Maybe it's in the tent. Hold on. Sorry, controller's being really wonky right now. The left thumbstick does not work as well as it used to. So if you see a little bit of jerkiness, that's why. This controller's been on its last legs for a while. Huh. Guess we didn't get it this time. There's usually a Hydra or Cyclops strategy.
Looks like part of a journal.
Sitting like under one of these gather points. Well, we don't personally need it. It's just for the pawns.
Have all you need? We can have your pick. Any you like. What will it be today?
Let's see. Wow, we have so many things right now. We don't need most of this right now. We'll keep the liquid vim. We don't need the sauces right now. Poison, we might hang on to one of those. One of these, actually. This one was lighter at 0.09, the other one was 0.13, I believe it said. We'll hang on to the meat. Defense, probably gonna come in handy really soon. Magic defense, meh. You know what? I don't use these that often. Since we're playing in hard mode, maybe I'll keep a couple on hand just for the laughs. All right, we need that. We only need 5 actually. You can pause that if you want to read it. You want to drop off all the things that you don't need at the in your storage as often as you can, because there is a penalty for being over light. Like, the difference between very light and light is not huge. Average is pretty noticeable, and heavy and very heavy are just no. absolutely no reason to go that far.
What will it be? Have your pick. Come again.
Actually,
We can have your pick. Any you? What will
we
it be
can learn.
today?
What can we learn? What do we want? These are useless. To me. Those are also useless to me. And I can't get the things I want. Well,
What will it
looks
be?
like
Have
we're
your pick.
going as
What will
is.
it be? Have your
Oops.
pick. Come again.
Well met, Arisen. Can you hear our voice? We speak to you from across great distance. The Pawn Legion has awaited you. Pray, forgive this strange and impersonal greeting. This rift serves as a gate. It connects our kind to your world. It opens to the Arisen, for they possess a will powerful enough to guide the Legion. If you would claim to be among the Arisen, prove the strength of your resolve. Very well. Then we shall guide you in your trial. If you are an Arisen in truth, this humble task will prove no obstacle. The Arisen must possess the valor to stand against all threats, and the power to quell them. A tireless spirit of self-improvement grants the strength to lead the Legion. Pray, show it now.
The irony of that voice being the one that speaks to you is I used to make a warrior pawn. Really tall. He'd be a bit on the lean side, but still muscles.
Strange power emanates from within.
He'd be super tall, and he'd just be a really tall warrior. But I'd make him look like the scholarly warrior. Throw on a pair of glasses on him. And he'd have that voice, so he'd sound wise. Or learned, I guess. Learned. Cutscene? Maybe? Here? Yeah. Also, I see Reynard's not there.
Hurry!
I have since realized that due to certain things happening, making a clone of yourself is not a terrible idea. Or one who's close to you in appearance. It's not necessary, but it does make more sense later. But then again, it's personal preference, so... Now, that thing can one-shot us. See how I knocked him back into the big stomp? Gold, give me the loot. Let everybody else fight while I loot. Yeah.
It's a troubling foe. No choice.
Oh, okay. Hello, Hardmode. The one-shot god. It saves you right out of the gate, so we should be alright. But my coin pouches? No. Yeah, maybe they'll drop giant coin pouches instead.
Careful! A goblin! A Cyclops! There! Hates ice and fire!
No!
Take my fire!
Get our stamina back up. Yeah, use our gap closer to get the heck up out of there.
I'll grab its leg to draw its ire.
Yeah, a giant coin pouch. Victory is mine. Don't turn around. Stop it! Give up! Let me climb! Jesus!
I'll grab its legs before it's higher.
Ooh!
Into its leg. Throw it off.
Oh, he actually threw me off.
I'm coming to help.
Oh, the grab. Can we break it?
Struggle as best you can.
Nope, we're dead. We're gonna try though. We're gonna try. Oh my god! We might actually be dead right now. Yep. The only benefit to starting as a strider or mage is that you can fight from range in the start of hard mode.
No choice. To arms.
Well, now I'm kind of sad. Yeah, do my work for me. I guarantee you there's no giant coin pouch this time.
Into its leg. Throw it off balance. 'Tis our chance. Attack its leg.
Oh, that works. That works very well.
I'll climb to its head.
You want to give me some fire? I was trying to break the tusk off so we could pick it up.
Close scrape that. Let us return to the encampment.
I think that's everything. Let's go ahead and head back in here. We should have enough to get...
We've done as asked. Let us go and give word of it. Set out from here.
Nothing
and we'll
new
be
on the
path to
notice
Grimmroses.
board. Rook, I'm getting rid of you at the first opportunity. I just want you to know this.
Oi there, dear. Now, let us help.
You will not have any new weapons for us, but gear, on the other hand, this you will have. Oh. Okay. Look is also kind of important as much as stats, and this sectional armor does not work for me. It's like my character does not have a gut. See this? Yeah. Yeah. So, I guess we'll go kind of... Well, I mean, there's only so many options. Do we have no gauntlets right now? We straight up have no gauntlets right now. This appears to be the best overall. Yeah. We actually have a pair of these on already. Yeah. So we need armor. Nope. Don't we have one of those? Maybe not. The stats, though. You know what? Let's go ahead and change our equipment real quick. Now we can get a better idea of what would look good. I want to get the, I can't remember what the arms and the boots are, but the surcoat as soon as possible. Well, I mean, those pants would look good with our other shirt, but the stats, I guess we'll just do this. And then let's go ahead and give this a shot. What's this look like versus... kind of like the leather cape, actually. This gives me a lot more stamina, though. A lot more stamina. That's 30 points. Maybe we will go with this. For no other reason than the stamina. Some mushrooms, some green barsh. We ended up not using any of that stuff this time around, so we should be alright.
Now, let us talk of business.
The lack of clothing. That is a thing. It's alright, we'll get some proper gear later. Oh. My point exactly. Not that we all haven't made characters like that, I'm sure, at some point. Or seen, or hired
Shall we
them.
search the area?
By that I mean pawns.
We can have your pick. Any you like. What will it be today?
Let's throw all of our unnecessaries in here. Oh, the dragon spit. See, I always forget to use it. I could have used this while climbing, too. Wait, was that actually called a plebeian shirt? That's great.
What will it be today? Have your pick. What will it be today?
We can't afford it yet. Although we did get Testos, so... Yep. Done deal.
What will it be today? Have your come again?
Yeah.
With that, you are the
Oops,
Arisen
sorry.
truth, proven beyond any doubt. Now, I bid you select a companion for the journey ahead. They shall serve you, and you alone, to share in your hardships, and aid you in every endeavor.
Oh, right. Let's see. So, almost everything will be the same as our initial character creation. Except the name will be slightly different. Reyna. And this is where I want the moniker Ray, short for Reyna. Oop, passed it. Game of Thrones. Yeah. We did the elf last time. We'll do this time. If I'm not mistaken, 3 is what I usually go with.
Steel yourself for combat.
Yeah. There's not many people who use this voice type, so it lets you feel unique. You are a unique snowflake. Bad joke incoming. I'm sorry. I'm bad. You should feel bad. Yes. Okay. Sorry if I remain quiet for an extended period of time here. I'm gonna try and focus and get this done as fast as possible. Almost there, guys. Oops. The face details are what take the longest. The rest, there's not that much detail to go into. What are we doing? The nose? So middle, and then one left. Mouth, 17, and then one right. Oop, nope, nope! Going too fast. Wait, what did that just do? Oh yeah, no, that's correct. Is it? Huh. Yeah. I mean, that's what I have written down, so. We want the faces to match as much as possible. And then ears are elf ears, maxed out. And then middle. Indeed. Like I said before, this is the pretty much the exact same character build as the initial video. Only difference being the one red eye. And then these are 7, 7, and 8. Some of you are probably laughing right now, be like, he actually wrote down this stuff? Yes. So much yes. Because of how long it could actually take you to make a character that is appealing to you. And once you have it, you should definitely write it down so you don't have to remember it. But then, I'm someone whose memory is terrible, so maybe I'll remember what your character is supposed to be every single time, but I don't. 176.4 and 47. Yep. Alright. Alright, I forgot about this. So this will set your pawn's inclination. Let's see. I'm gonna have her be a fighter at first as well, for the sinew augment. So we want her to be Scather. Not Scather Guardian. You know what? Where's Acquisitor? Maybe we'll max out Acquisitor. Oh no. Yeah, we'll go in Iron Will. Strike at the strongest foes. Let's have her be a little arrogant. Who doesn't want to be immortal, right? Let's go with that. Tempting. Very tempting. But sinew. The reason you want to do it early too is just so you can get it done. And since you can't be the advanced class right out the door, you might as well do it now. Because what vocation you are, when you level, it levels those stats accordingly.
Our fealty is sworn to you, Arisen. From this day, the Legion's men called pawns live and die by your command.
That outfit, though. Can't wait for the surcoat. The Grand Surcoat's the best one, but actually Divine Surcoat might be nice too. Since we'll be a Mystic Knight. Yay, our pawn. You don't have anything on you, right? Oh, you do. Give him up. You're going bye-bye. How is he wearing one of these already?
Riftstone. A strange power emanates from within.
Never noticed that. It's a high, well, not high, but higher level piece of gear. Okay, so what we're doing here is getting rid of Rook.
Is everything in order, Master? May our paths...
And you don't send a gift with him because he is a game-generated NPC. Now we want to search. Friends. We could bring a very overpowered friends unit right now with us, but he's also a actually, no, wait. He's in the rift right now. What is he? That name, though. Yeah, and him too. But we're not bringing a warrior with. Yeah, no, let's get a strider.
Can I be of use? If you should ever need...
That's not the voice he has, by the way. And I'm glad that this is on the video now, because I have video proof to show my buddy this. His pawn's voice is not that voice. Not even close. Oh, he has high anodyne. I don't know how I feel about that. It takes forever to cast. But excellent spell choices across the board. Yeah, we'll bring him.
Can I be of use? I am honored.
Y'all are probably thinking like, no, it's cheating. Oh, what? Oh. Hey, Mike. Welcome to the recording.
Oh, hey, man.
You joined in with about 19 minutes left still on the video, give or take a couple.
Nice.
It's actually funny that you would join, because we just got to the rift, and I was just reviewing your pawn's skills, and I hired him. And I now have video proof to show you that your pawn's voice is completely different in the rift than when outside of it.
Ow. Laughing is a little too painful for me to do right now.
Probably, yeah. You don't have to say details if you don't want to. You are on
yeah. I understand.
Not that there's that many people watching my channel right now, so I mean, you know, feel free. Although Dragon's Dogma is a hot thing right now, so that could change.
Oh, shit.
There's not gonna be any rangers in here. Nope.
Do you not have Arena as a ranger?
Who's this? Lydia is in here. That's not bad actually. Let's check her out before we start summoning other pawns.
Shit, dude.
I don't like that piece. What?
I said shit, dude.
Oh, why are you demonetizing my video?
Oh, spit, dude.
It's okay, I said pissed off earlier, so it might have already been demonetized.
Yeah.
This is not the list that was here before. Okay.
So, apparently I got really good painkillers.
Nice.
Yeah.
Jesus, man! I know it's supposed to be Jesus, but you gotta make that joke. For all you religious people watching, I apologize. But I don't really.
He doesn't really. He really doesn't. He cares, but he doesn't care.
Yes, Arisen.
See, this is what I'm talking about when you go overkill on the torso with the females, depending on the armor. You look pretty average. Your skill set is garbage, though.
So, have you been on,
You know what? That's probably as good as we're gonna get. We're taking you.
Yes, Arisen.
when was the last time you played, gosh, dog it, what is it called? Shoot.
Yes, Arisen.
Can't remember the name of it.
Yes, Arisen.
Let's keep looking.
I'm playing it right now. For Honor, there we go. When was the last time you played that?
For those of you wondering why I just don't hire one, it's because I'm concerned with name and look as much as I am with skills. I'm very picky when it comes to my pawns. Oh, I didn't look at...
Yes,
you actually have to examine them to clear them off the search.
Yes, Arisen.
Where'd you come from? Might have a winner right there.
I thought I had the season pass for Honor.
Yes, Arisen. Yes, Arisen.
We'll take you.
I am honored to try.
I'd rather them have 2 bow skills than 2 dagger skills. Hopefully they'll stay away. That's another thing too. If you're gonna have... These are striders, so I guess keeping their daggers is alright. But if you have a ranger, unequip their daggers before you send them into the rift. If people want them to be melee, they'll give them daggers.
A master and his pawn. You'll be mine. I can...
But chances are they hired the ranger to be ranged.
The man of the enlisted. Let me be clear. You, if you there, you're free. Many will begin. Your task is to...
Due to how old this game is as well, I am going to probably skip most of the in-game dialogue, but I will not skip cutscenes. Alright. Sorry about that, Mike. I can't leave the watching crowd out of it for too long.
Oh, I understand, dude. There's no judgment here.
Also, it just occurred to me that with how wonky the party chat is with recordings, at least for me, you might not even be being heard in the video right now.
I'd be fine either way.
I mean, the audience will know that you're here because it showed you join the party.
well, they wouldn't see my name and join the party because what I like about recordings is that it,
Well done.
you know, blocks that stuff out.
A couple will begin. You'll set the
Oh. That's cool. I guess I should have known that,
Yeah.
though, because,
The deadline draws near, sir.
get there.
Scarecrow's weak to blows. We must hurry.
Nice.
There's no time.
enough. Well done. Right. One. If you're there, we'll begin as soon as you're prepared.
So I'm trying For Honor again because I haven't got to play it in forever,
It's
and you know they got new characters on here now too.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, and apparently I have 11 scavenger crates that I need to open up.
The Scarecrow's weak to blows.
Golly.
Oh, I made it.
Force alone. Topple.
We need a magic user here. Or not.
I mean, you know, who'd be perfect for, you know.
He was kneeling down. He was bowing before me. I accept him not fighting in that instance.
That's the fastest I've ever seen it.
Sometimes he can be loyal.
I feel more familiar.
Sometimes.
With this quest now.
Oh, yeah.
What to do in this quest?
Speaking of your pawn. Y'all who are watching, you remember his voice in the Rift, right?
You may now hire pawns at any time.
Not even close. Not even close. Now it is nighttime and we got about 10 minutes left, so
Struck the men of the Corps in combat. I've learned of this area.
you've learned of this area many times. That one's easy. We'll do that on the way to the next area anyway. After we're done by Casardis. You'll have to tell me how For Honor is. Because remember when we were playing,
I should think.
everybody was just
Yeah.
guard break spamming and throwing people off cliffs. There was no honor in For Honor.
There may be materials here. Perhaps
Yeah,
we'll
there
find
really
alternate
wasn't.
The Duke of Santa commissioned some new
going
rules.
searching this area now.
You know, him actually being a mage with mostly buffs kinda doesn't make him super OP to have. It just means I don't have to replace mages every so often.
Oh,
Super
man,
convenient.
Take care when walking through
That's testicle thrust for you.
Oh, is that his last name? Thrust?
Yeah, you gotta remember Dark Souls, man. That's where the name came from.
Hey, if you're gonna say your other character's name on YouTube, be my guest, but I shall not.
maybe ought to harvest.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Oh. No copyright.
Oh wait, I have Dust Toss. Yeah!
I'll take this.
I grant you fire's blade!
Must have washed up here. Perhaps I'm still
See what I'm saying about
that.
freaking pawns who have bows and they just run up into melee range? Just because you have daggers doesn't mean you gotta use them.
So, Ahska, get this. I found
Yeah.
out today that my choir teacher from college got arrested today.
Oh, bet that was nice.
Guess what for?
I wouldn't begin to know where to start.
Hit and run on a police officer.
Wow. A teacher, you say?
Yeah. I said that he was retarded for that, which I still have to follow my word in that and keep saying that he isn't. Oh my gosh, my stomach's hurting really bad. Bring my fire. Testicle for the win.
It still disturbs me that you can hear the sound from my headset in the mic. Like, I actually heard an echo only during cutscenes, though. In the first episode.
Mm-hmm.
And I decided to turn the mic sensitivity down, and then I'm like, wait a minute, I just turned the game sounds up, so I turned myself back to where I was, so hopefully I'm not, like, too loud. Because I was a tad bit loud in the previous video, while the game sounds were kind of muted. Isn't there a moon glow up here? I thought there was. Oh yeah, I walked by it. And now we're soaking wet, so we're a weight level higher, which means we're actually average. Which, city's right there. Screw it.
Take care, Arisen. Sea monsters probably should.
I would be playing some Dogma right now, but
We'll have need of a lantern if we hope to search by night.
Do we need more moon glow? I think she only needed like 1 or 2. We should be alright. Let's see, we got about... Still got a few minutes. This, many of you may not have realized, but after you get your pawn, you come back to Cassardus.
yeah, don't follow me and mess up your story there.
Those equivocal husks.
Oh,
Will or nill, the Arisen is always drawn to the dragon, as puppets strung on fate's own thread. Many have come before you, eager to stand tall atop the grand capstone of worldly truth that is the dragon.
Oh, my inventory's full.
Arrogance. The dragon is ever born anew into the world, and with it too, the Arisen. All Arisen seek out the dragon, but lucky are the few who attain an audience with the beast.
No.
While yet they live.
No.
What an ugly face.
Weak, fragile world, and little within it is more frail. In yon encampment they gather up their knights and hired steel. They think to grow their numbers and hunt the dragon. But they shall soon learn their lot will e'er be as prey.
So, for any of you who decided to just talk to Mercedes in the encampment right after the Cyclops thing, or right after you get your pawn, rather, you missed out on that cutscene. And a couple other things as well. I think this stays.
Basically, what Ahska is telling you is that you goofed.
Yes, you done goofed.
See, I'm a good commentator.
Perhaps, except you did kind of talk through that whole cutscene.
Oops.
It's okay. There's another one on right now. Ulra from Bitter Black Isle, who we're going to ignore, actually, for now. Although that might be a good place to end the video.
I ask you this favor because all that remains feel more familiar with this quest.
Yeah, she only needed one moon glow.
That's the moon. Good. That's the both of them. In truth, I am surprised to see them got so quickly. I'll get to work directly. With luck, we'll have everyone back to Elthia long. 'Tis your doing, cousin. I fear there's little I can offer you in thanks. Say this. Pray, take it. Now to make some medicine. I've gained quest knowledge.
So in the interest of time, I'm going to go ahead and end the video right here next to good old Benita. So, hope you all enjoyed. Mike, you want to say bye to the YouTubers?
Bye, peeps. Hope y'all have a great one, and don't get your gallbladder removed unless you really need it to be.
Indeed. Hope you all had fun. Till next time.